Hi guys, Artiar here. So with the double drop event going on right now, a lot of players, including myself, are actually farming gears like crazy, like keep on grinding the module drop. Unless you are a player that haven't reached Inferno currently, probably you'll be focusing on investigation and GP outpost, then you won't have inventory issue. But for me, if your gear max is actually maxed out and you're not sure what to sell or keep, this video is for you. So I'll go over a full equipment selling strategy by myself, from beginner mistake to advanced filtering, so you can farm efficiently without consistently running out of space during this event. Alright, so if we come to the tab here, we come to inventory. I'm pretty sure a lot of you actually close to max down. I actually filter a few already, but I always consistently gonna hit max soon because I've been working like whole day for like Saturday and Sunday. I've been working, so I haven't had a free time to sit down and slowly enhance my module. So I will do that soon. But now I'm just going to go through with the recycle first. So we come to recycle here. There's a few things you need to know about the module, right? Okay, so before we start, we're gonna understand a little bit about the module part difference. So every part here, they have a little bit of different in terms of substats. So let's say the first one, the head set gear. This slot 1 gear, you are not able to roll defense percentage, HP percentage, and effect resistant. So within this gear here, the headpiece, they are always going to be aggressive. Because if you filter defense percentage, none of them it will be. If you go for HP percentage, or this mean attribute, right? So let's say I'm going to put it here. No HP percent, no bonus percent, and no effect resist, which means the hit gear here will always be the aggressive gear. There's no defensive stats for you unless you're actually aiming for raw defense and raw HP. So usually the piece at the hit gear, you kind of want speed. You want crit rate, you want crit damage, and probably most of the time it's going for effect accuracy. Or sometimes you're going for, let's say you're a defender, then you're going to go for defense stats. If you're an attacker, probably you'll pray for attack bonus. Okay, so it depends on your unit. So let's say Holden, you want something like speed, crit rate, crit damage, defense. Then this is the perfect. Or you can, if you're a fighter, you're a DPS, then probably you want speed, crit rate, crit damage, attack bonus. Or probably go for effect accuracy. Depends on your combination. So first slot here, these three means that you're not able to get. Then your second slot here, you are not able to get attack percentage, defense percentage, and effect accuracy. So it's more towards to defensive now, because you can't get attack percentage here, but you can still get crit rate, crit damage, and speed. These are the bread and butter you are able to get from most of the gear. But at second slot here, these are the three substats you're not able to get. Then the third slot here is attack percentage, HP percentage, and crit damage you are not able to get. So you're not able to get crit damage here. So the most valuable stats in the third slot here will be something like speed, something like crit rate, something like effect accuracy. Then depends on your other mixture. This is more towards defensive, so you can go for defense bonus. Okay, then your second piece here, you cannot go for defense bonus, you can go for HP bonus. So these are something of the basic concept. And then for the slot 4 to slot 6 is actually not able to get the same substats, which means if you're gonna have HP bonus, then your substats here, you're not able to get HP bonus. But if you are having attack bonus, you can get HP bonus in your substats. So these are some of the basic knowledge I scared some of you didn't know about it. Alright, so after understanding all the basic knowledge here, so the first thing for the easiest filter out for your whole inventory is actually the two substats. So I've been grinding Inferno for whole day. This is the amount of Etheria coin I'm able to get. But in order to let you max out a module to plus 15, it's actually very, very expensive. So let's take one for example. Let's say I'm gonna upgrade something I actually really want. Like let's say crit rate, crit damage, attack bonus, and then let's say I'm going for, let's say this one. Okay, this looks pretty solid just without the speed, but with effect accuracy, crit rate, crit damage, and attack bonus, this is a very solid DPS set. So look at my current coin now. If I have to go for plus 15, how expensive is it for one gear? Plus 3, plus 6. Come on, give me more crit rate. Attack bonus. Right, not bad. So in order to max out one gear to plus 15 to gamble the rate, it will consume you 680k of coin to actually max out one. So with my current currency now, with the amount. So let's say 1164446 divide by this amount. If I have to plus 15, then I can only max out 17 gear. Alright, so you don't really want to plus 15 every single gear because it's so expensive that even the amount of coin I currently have, I'm only able to 17 max gear, and one unit needs like 6 gear piece, right? Which means I can only make two complete gear piece to plus 15 if I really want. So you, in this case here, you don't really want to upgrade every single module you grind. So the most easier way and the cheapest way to filter out things is just to sell every single substats that only have 2. So let's say this piece here, you already see effect accuracy, you see crit rate, but then the other 2 substats is unknown, which means you can get unlucky, and after that you actually wasted 2 upgrade potential here. So in most cases, when you already have a pretty amount of solid module, since you can grind Inferno, you already have the solid module, then you can actually be more picky. So you can actually just sell every single 2 sub piece here, because it can slightly filter out. The most of them is not going to be good. Okay, probably you can debate like, oh, speed and attack down is good, but what if you actually upgrade it? So let me take an example. I upgrade it, effect accuracy, it looks good, but if I upgrade it again, then you get a HP. Then this piece here doesn't seem that good anymore, right? Not to mention you already wasted 2 upgrade slots. So in my opinion, just sell every single 2 sub attribute here. Just sell it away. If you're unsure, you can just slightly filter out and see what you want to sell. But I can't, previously I already filtered out some, so I only able to sell 156. If you haven't filtered out anything, you are able to like max sell 500 in my opinion, right? Then just sell everything 2 sub. Okay, what is this? Oh, this as well. Oh, wait, this is my hit gear, right? I did not filter every single thing. Okay, yeah, no wonder. All right, so 500 here, you can see, just filter out some. Defense bonus, speed and attack bonus. Is that something you will actually keep? No, right? Probably this one you can gamble a little bit. So ideal situation, you want to save every single special module because it's pretty rare. Then you can actually go filter out with like something like this. Go for the slot 3. Select everything, because I'm pretty sure I won't need everything here. I'm just gonna sell every single thing and my slot 4 to 6, and then same for the slot. This is some slot what? Slot 2, right? Yep, slot 2 as well. Just sell, and then slot 1 here, sell again. Alright, so everything here that's no longer 2 sub attribute, and then for the special one, I will keep for now. But I need to filter out some of this, right? Because I don't really want to sell the special. So I'm gonna select everything here. Then I'm gonna untick all the special, just because special here, sometimes when you really need to build one emergency, and then you don't have the alternative to replace, right? So for example, let's say I'm going for swift rate, and I really need a bonus swift rate. Then probably I'm still gonna use this for temporary usage. Okay, I'm just gonna keep every single special module at the moment. Okay, let me just skip this part. Alright, after that, then the rest here I can just sell everything. You can also slightly go through. Look at this space here. Attack bonus with crit rate defense, not worth to upgrade. Effect resist, attack bonus, not worth to upgrade. Effect accuracy, crit damage and effect resist, not worth to upgrade. Probably if you really want, you can gamble for like speed here, but it's not worth for the Etheria coin here, so I will sell every single piece here. Alright, for the 2 sub attribute. Then after you sell everything here, your inventory should be lower down to around 2000 or below 2000. Then after that, it will be the tricky part. You want to sell everything about your piece 4 to 5 with raw stat. So the main attribute have main and sub. So in the main attribute here, tick everything about attack, HP and defense, because usually when you are doing in your slot 4 to 6, you are going for percentage instead of raw. But when you can go for attack bonus, why go for raw attack, right? So you can slightly filter out. Is this anything you want to sell? But probably some player will actually want to gamble for the speed here. So if you want, you can actually filter out without speed, because previously I already sold everything that have raw main stat and doesn't have speed, because I want to gamble a little bit here and see if I can get probably a yellow speed here. Then I can put it inside my faster speed unit to outspeed enemy. So for me, I will keep the speed for now to enhance later, but then I will sell every single piece here that is raw stats, raw main stats, and doesn't have speed. So for example, something like this, I won't keep it because there's no value for me to actually upgrade it. So you'll sell every single piece here. Okay, after this combination, then you only left like the 2 attribute one is only the main upgrade here. Okay, then the rest here you are going to slowly upgrade. So what do I mean by slowly upgrade? So when you're grinding the module at the background, so let's say something like this. Let me just grind it 10 times again. Alright, so when you're grinding at the background, you have nothing to do. Probably you're just gonna AFK or you're just gonna close the game, right? Because the multi can run at without the game open. Then if you have the time, especially today is Sunday for me, I can go to inventory, then I can do it at the background. Like let's say I come to here, I come to one of the unit, let's say Rosa, come to module, then I just pick the unit that I want to upgrade. So let's say I want to upgrade this one. Speed, attack, crit damage. It looks good, let me upgrade it and see what you actually unlock here. So if you think this is actually good, then you can keep it for now, or you can go to +9. So let's say I +9, let's see what I get. Crit damage, attack bonus. So it seems worth to actually go forwards because I don't really want too much of effect accuracy. I want to focus more about the DPS stats. So it looks good to actually go forward, then you can continue to upgrade. So if you don't think it's good, then you can sell it. So for now, I'll just put it here. So let's take this piece for example. Crit rate, attack, and speed, defense. So I don't want the upgrade to actually land too much of a defense because it will be wasted. So I'll upgrade a few times. Let's see. Speed, okay, looks good. Continue. Oh, speed again. Crit rate, okay. I'll go for 15 for this one. Defense. Then this piece here will be not really that good because I was trying to get like a purple speed here, but so this piece here, if you don't really want it, you can just click on it, then it will be saved into the inventory part. When you want to recycle, you come to recycle here, only show discarded module, it will be listed here instantly, the module that you want to sell. So you can do it at the background when it's grinding, then you just upgrade it time to time. So always pick the piece to upgrade to +9 and see is that the thing that you want. So for example, time wealth. Time wealth here, defense, attack bonus, and crit damage. So time wealth usually is about effect accuracy and you want speed. So I'll upgrade to +3. Okay, this is more aggressive, but then time wealth here, I usually want to be fast, right? I don't really build them on DPS. Then you can go for discard. So let's say let's take like harvest for example. Harvest, defense and HP. This is the 2 raw stat. It's not really worth upgrading, but then if you want to gamble for speed, you can slightly upgrade a bit and see what you have. This is not something good, then you want to discard it. So you want to go through one by manually to check if the substats is actually worth to upgrade. Then the other thing to filter down more module is going to be the raw stats. So let's say usually in the module, you don't really want to have 2 raw stats in your module. So let's say in the 3 attribute here, if any gear that have HP and attack, you want to sell instantly. So what do it look like if in the module, right? So let's take this for example, Keen Eye. A raw attack, HP, effect accuracy. This doesn't look good. Effect accuracy, attack, HP. This doesn't look good at all because usually you don't really want any raw stats within your gear. You want percentage stuff. Percentage stuff gives the most value. Okay, so I will be selling every single HP and attack raw stats included, but without the speed. Cause with the speed here, I can still gamble a little bit to get some good speed. So let's say, let's take this for example. HP bonus, speed, HP and attack. I will upgrade this to actually see can I actually gamble to get the speed. So I will keep the set effect, even though they have 2 raw, I will still keep the speed. So I will do something like this, then I will sell every single piece here other than the special module, because I might actually gamble it when I don't really have a crit damage. Then the rest here I will just sell, just confirm. Then same thing, I will rotate. So after HP and attack, then I will be HP and defense. Then without speed, I will also sell this part here without the special module, because if you check this piece here, not really worth upgrading at all. Okay, then after that, you go for HP and HP attack, HP defense already done, then you go for defense attack. After this, then select all. then untick the special module and you sell the rest here. Because if you double check, not something you actually upgrade, to be honest. Okay, not something you upgrade. Okay, after that, just sell the rest here. Okay, then after this filter, it should help you filter down a lot of things. So if you're done with the 3 sub attribute, you can also check the flawless one, which is the 4 sub attribute. Like HP and attack without speed, there's also a lot of piece here, but depends, do you really want to upgrade it? Because this is the full potential, then you can slightly go and double check if there's actually something you want to go for. So let's say Swift Rush here, if you let's say something like Holden with crit rate and effect accuracy, this looks pretty solid even though the other subsets here. Overall, you can also sell the pieces here because it doesn't bring too much of a value, so you can slightly filter through from this formula. After going through this formula, the rest is about upgrading. Upgrade and gamble and see if you actually get the speed. So let's say I come here, let's say 3 attribute, speed, then I want to go gamble a little bit, right? So let's say something like this: effect accuracy, speed, effect resist, HP bonus. This is actually very good for swift rate because you have speed and then it's effect accuracy with some speed. So let's say upgrade this. Okay, come on, give me speed. Nice, give me speed again. Nope, come on, gamble again. No, then when you're at plus 12, then you can consider a bit, do you really need this piece with effect accuracy and speed? So for my case, I will keep it because if I check my effect accuracy and speed, as you can see, there's very limited range for me to have effect accuracy and speed at the same time. I'm also still using some of the unique piece because effect accuracy and speed. So something like this, I will keep it and I will continue enhance and see, okay, I don't get another speed, but I will still keep it because I really need the subset. So you need to go through manually one by one, slowly upgrade them and see if there's actually something is worth for you to gamble. Then you slowly filter out through the discard part, then you sell it. Then you get back some of the coin. So that's the full breakdown of my equipment selling plan. Hopefully this helps you clear your space smartly while keeping what matters the most. So if this video actually helped you during the double drop event or your selling module guide, consider dropping a like and sharing it to your union mates too. If you have anything you want to comment or feedback about my selling plan, you can feel free to let me know as well, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is SkyElk, Trackcan, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwaltz, Rimu, Chani, Antonio Winterspoon, Rocco Stendions, thank you so much for your support. And also special thanks to the Super Tanks MVP, HMZ Rings, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest tag. Thank you so much for Code Wilderness, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Chani. Thank you so much for your support.